Hello everyone, welcome on in and thank you for joining me for my playthrough of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. The game just came out today and I am so excited to hop on into this. I am a very long time Skyrim fan. I have like 3,000 hours of Skyrim. I've played about 19 or 20 hours of original Oblivion. We played through the Shivering Isles DLC on stream about 5 years ago. As well as like some of the Dark Brotherhood. We did some quests and things, so I'm really excited to go back into this and actually like really experience the game while it looks absolutely gorgeous. So, let's do this.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Looks so good.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Oh no. Thank you, music. Might need to turn that down. I love it though. Nice. Okay. All right, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we making a Breton? I was thinking a Breton. I was thinking Breton Mage. Let's see. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. So that would be fun. We could be a high elf, like from Somerset Isle. That would be kind of cool. I feel like a high elf, yeah, exceptionally gifted in arcane arts. They boast resistance to illness, but they are somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Which is interesting. Yeah, high elf is your favorite for mage, right? There are some stat differences. Open stats. Yeah, here we go. There's stat differences. Here they are. So we start off with 50 intelligence. Like, let's see. Breton also does. But there, yeah, we get 100 magicka bonus. Yeah, let's be an elf. I've got the elf ears. Like, let's do the whole thing, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's be from Somerset Isle. There's also Aradon. Proud to live on the first island of the Somersets. Countless hours swimming in the pristine waters. He grew up among the great towers of Alinor that nearly touched the sky. He spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. Yeah. Let's see. Can I zoom in? I don't think I can zoom in. Okay. Alright. Now this is gonna be kind of difficult. Let's see. I'm going to start with the hair, honestly, because I feel like it's going to be easier to see the face with the right hair. This is not a bad hair option, but... we don't have a ton of hair options. Okay. Ooh, what do we think? I don't know what looks best, honestly. Like, I'm not crazy impressed with my options here. We go for like the bun? Or like almost. We just go with the hair we started with? It's got a nice braid on it. That one's kind of nice too. Maybe that one? Kind of like this one better from the side. Yeah, I think we go with this one. Okay, yeah, and we can adjust length at least a little bit. So we'll make it as long as we can. Let's go color. Something... It's hard to see with this lighting. Maybe more like that? Gradient contrast. Let's see. What is this? I think that's just the contrast between, yeah, between the two colors, but I don't really want to change it very much. Yeah, gradient amount. Okay, well, do we want to maybe change it then? Have it a little bit lighter on the ends? I just think it's gonna look better like that. Yeah. Eyebrow color. Probably like that. Okay. Alright, let's go back to our head here. Have I played Oblivion before? About 20 hours. I played through the Shivering Isles DLC, which was a lot of fun. I was enjoying the Dark Brotherhood questline, but never finished it. Okay, so let's raise eyebrows a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Cheeks. Yeah, maybe a little bit more like that. Okay. Getting somewhere. Let me see. Maybe a little bit more like that. All right. Can always go back. Okay, chin. Let's see. Maybe a little bit less pronounced. Thin or wide. Maybe. That's about good. Short or tall. How about this? about there. Oh, where it was. Okay. So eyes are going to be important. They're up pretty high. I don't want to change that too much. Make them slightly bigger. I mean, we have big elf eyes. That I don't know if I want to really change. Apart and together. Hard to tell exactly where they should be. I think like right there? It's really hard to tell. Okay, what is face? That moves everything up and down. If we do that, we can have a slightly longer chin. There we go. Let's see that from the side. Yeah, probably a little bit more up like that. Maybe not fully. Just a little bit. There we go. I don't know if I really want to change that. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Wish I could see different lighting too. Please do a mage. Yes, I will be playing through as a mage for sure. I don't know. I like to make mage characters. You know, I tried to play through as like an archer or something when I played through Oblivion a long time ago, something like that, and it just wasn't as fun. Need to see that from the side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, jaw, mouth, and nose still. We're getting there. Alright, stealth archer in about 5 hours. I mean, maybe, you never know. That is the nice thing, though, about these games, is you can just do whatever you want, and you can change things if you really want to. That I don't think I want to change. I don't mind that she has a little bit of jaw. That's good. Let me see that from the side. Yeah, that we might want a little bit more like that. There we go. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, this is also on consoles. It is, which is cool. The sharp brow bone. She does. Might need to change that just a little bit. I don't think there was much I could do to change the eyebrows. There wasn't quite as much as I hoped. Okay, mouth. Yeah, there we go. Make her look a little bit less mad. No. Don't need that. Okay. All right. Nose. All right, we gotta get the nose a little bit more fine-tuned here. Something more like that. She doesn't look happy. Yeah, you should see some abominations streamers have made. Oh, I'm sure there's some real bad ones. I saw a couple on TikTok when I was on earlier, getting ready for stream. That were quite creative. I was like, oh. Do I think the combat will actually be good? I think so. They said that they added like effects and things when you like swing your sword and like actually like hit enemies, and when you like affect them with spells and stuff. It seems like they actually like things happen. You know. Flatter. A little bit, maybe more like that. Gotta try to get this right. Like that. No, not that one. Let's see. That's fine. Okay, the tilt. All right, we're getting somewhere. All right, I like it. So, tone. Okay, eyes. Ooh, having purple eyes would be kind of cool. If like some cool green eyes or something, or like The purple's kind of fun as a mage. I like all the options. Like, look at how many options there are. Whoa. It's crazy. It just keeps going. Whoa. These are kind of nice. Oh, I kind of like that for a high elf. Maybe that one. The dark purple is kind of cool. I kind of like that one too. Right, purple could be fun. Yeah, I think I kind of like the purple. So the question is which purple? Because there's that. I didn't like those as much. No, not that. That's a little too creepy for what I'm going for. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Okay, I'm kind of between this one and this one. Did we just go with like the full like purple? I think we go with this one. It is very, very mage-like, right? Is this Raige the mage? Get our makeup. Lipstick. Maybe just a little bit lighter. Go more purpley. Eyeshadow. Whoa. Nah. Okay. How do we like her? What do we think? What do we think she needs? What do we think she needs at this point? Like, is there anything that you guys would like change? Okay, I'm trying to look. Like, I feel like she's looking pretty good. We already did the hair. I played about 20 hours of the original, so a little bit. I streamed it about 5 years ago. Can the brow arch come down a little? Yes. Yeah, that looks better. A little bit more natural like that. I feel like that does look good. Okay. I feel like Raige is coming together nicely. Watch streamers struggle with elves all day. The best you've seen? Thank you. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. You gotta do your best with the little sliders that you got, but I feel like she's coming along, you know? Yeah. So, here is my character that I made in Oblivion. Did my best to make myself as a mage. I wish I could give her my outfit. Or I guess I wish I had that outfit. No, nah. She wishes she had my outfit, so. How'd we do? Here's our character. She's looking good. We got purple eyes. Go to overview. Raige. High elf from Somerset Isle. Greatly gifted in arcane arts, disease resistance, elemental weakness, enhanced speed. Madame Arco will tremble in fear. Indeed. But yep, we're a high elf, and we're gonna be a mage. Here's our character. I think she's looking pretty good, so let's go for it, you guys. Continue. Am I sure? I am. Alright, we're in. I'm not gonna take things. I'm not gonna take those things, at least. Okay, there's like a whole thing here.
Well, look at the elegant Altmer maiden. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing? You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, high elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here.
Well, that's rude.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes.
Thanks.
My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Oh no. The day he died. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And you are...
I am your emperor,
The Emperor.
Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
This is great, you guys. I'm so excited to be here and doing that. Like, this is great. I'm really happy right now. Yeah, Sir Patrick Stewart, it's pretty cool. Great voice cast for this game. I know that they recorded some additional voice lines for the game too, which is also awesome. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right, here we go. So I don't know how this game ends. I played 20 hours of it, so
Don't try anything. I'm watching
I
you.
remember some stuff, but I was mainly doing Dark Brotherhood and Shivering Isles content last time.
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Do I
The
have a
captain's down.
spell? Wait, how do I... Magic. Clairvoyance and heal minor wounds. That's all I got. Okay, there we go. Flare. Show shortcuts. Yeah. 1, 2, like 8. Okay.
You die!
For the Emperor!
Okay, I don't know how to use my magic.
Let's
Oh gosh.
Get this over with.
Do I have a weapon?
Hey, over
No,
here.
I guess I gotta just punch you.
Oblivion, take you.
Do your worst! For the blade! Don't push me, prisoner.
This one's.
Mythic Dawn stuff. Sure.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Are you all right, sire? We're...
Weak
Clear,
potion of
Captain
sorcery.
Reno.
Oh no, they died. Okay, Akaviri Katana. That's cool. Let's take all that
She's
stuff.
dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Okay, so now we have a katana, which is neat.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They
Ah,
won't be the
sea
first
is
to
magic, thank you.
underestimate the blades.
Okay, let me real fast go to our key bindings. Cast spell. Okay, yeah, so it's already on my.
I'll take point.
There.
Let's move.
It's already
Be
on my
careful.
mouse.
You stay
Cool.
here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Don't try to follow you? What do you mean? There we go. Rat meat. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Lockpick, sorcery, alright. Over here. Iron key. Nice. Equip the clairvoyant spell. Alright. Bunch of stuff. Alright, so we got some armor. I don't know if we want armor. Should I be part of the Mythic Dawn? Oh dear. I mean, it works. No, I'm just putting back on what we had before at this point. We have this katana, which is kind of cool. Alright. To equip a bow. Good. I'm so happy to be here right now, you guys. You have no idea. Okay, well, you might have an idea. If anyone has an idea, it's you guys. Alright, making my way through. I know it takes a little while to get out of here. I don't know where we're gonna want to go first. We'll just kind of start and see what happens. Nice. Am I going the right way? I hope so. I mean, if there's enemies, I'm probably going the right way. I like the katana. I took the skull. Get some alchemy ingredients. Kind of nice. You can like take every little part that you can see. That's cool. "74 mods already up on Nexus." I love that. The only thing that I can think of so far that I really want for mods is more hairstyles. Novice, mortar, and pestle. There we go. Make sure to not miss that there. Do not miss your first mortar and pestle that you can get. Oh gosh. Watch out for the traps. Apples. Over encumbered. Okay. Already? Dang. Let's drop that. Drop the skulls. Drop 2 of the torches. Actually, speaking of torch, okay, if you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press A or D. Press W to move your mouse up to pick the lock upward into a tumbler. When it reaches it, you will hear the metallic sound. Press space to secure it into place. Okay, I remember this being kind of weird. Alright, well that was too easy. Yep, carry weight. Let's drop 2 of those. Stuff is not going to be worth very much anyways. Definitely want the lockpicks though. Don't know if I need the rat meat. Repair hammer, that's nice. Some ale. Sure, I'll take 1 ale. Good. Okay, how much rat meat am I carrying at this point? 13. Yeah, that's way too much. It's okay. If I need to drop more things, that's gonna be the first thing to go. Goblin witch? I am the only witch here. Cool. Take all that stuff. Well, we gotta keep making our way through the cave, so thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna be here till pretty late tonight. Alright, I know we meet back up with... yeah, with everyone.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
we need
again!
to get the Emperor out of here.
I'll help. I like how they just closed the door on the assassin. They're like, haha! You can't get me now!
Easy.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
What?
No, she is not one of them.
Rude.
She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yeah, they guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, okay. We get to choose another thing, which is exciting. We're going for a mage. I don't know exactly what kind of mage build yet. I kind of don't really know as much about the magic in this game compared to, like, Skyrim. But, I don't know, being a summoner or something could be cool. Yeah, does Atronach stop Magicka potions from working? No. You kind of have to rely on them to a degree. So I think we just go with the additional 50 points and call it there. Only a bonus and no downsides, right? Like, this one, I'm less inclined towards this one because I think we already have additional, like, susceptibility to fire, frost, and shock as a high elf, so I don't want to make that worse. Yeah, tower's kind of interesting. The Lord is also good. Just good damage reduction. I think we just go with the mage. Right, don't pick apprentice if you're a high elf. That's what I was thinking. You already take more magic damage, and that would be overkill. Yeah, I think we would just fall over dead to any other mages, which is not ideal. So we'll just go with our additional 50 points and call it there. Cool. The mage.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Not afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right, let's go. I don't know how to sheath my weapons.
You may as well make yourself useful. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this.
The blades.
Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. Stick close and let us do our job. And you'll be all right.
There you go.
You handled yourself pretty well back there. Just keep out of our way. Got it?
All right, I'll stay out of the way. Where are you going?
Not much farther.
Oops.
This one's mine! You elves are all the same. My blood!
Over here!
God's blood.
Oblivion, take you!
Okay. Anything on the assassins? Nothing that we need.
Force the Emperor!
Oh. Nothing to loot. They need to open that. Okay. The NPCs sound the same. Well, they didn't like revoice everything. They did add some additional voice lines and stuff. I don't know what exactly they added, but they did. Keep on moving. That needs a key. Where are they? Come on, guys. Guess I
Hold
gotta
up.
stay with them.
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
You gonna get ambushed?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Oh dear. We're trapped. My athletics have increased. Okay.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought...
For the Emperor!
You're pathetic. This ends here. Die, you scum! Oblivion, take you! Do your worst.
For the blades and the Emperor!
This is the part where you fall down it.
Protect him with your life.
Destiny calls you down a different road.
What's the matter?
Yeah, I just hit the Emperor. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. Inventory?
Once more. For the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy?
A lot of them.
Why won't you die?
Take them down. For the Emperor! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Oh gosh, I'm out of magic.
For the blades!
Oh no. Oh no.
And the Emperor!
This ends here!
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Show me what you've got!
Whoa!
What's the matter?
Dragon fire!
Getting tired?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his
There we
mortal
go.
servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the
You thought we'd go down
Virtuos.
easy? Blood for the Empire! No. Talos, save us.
Okay, well,
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
well, yeah.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Yes.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every Septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
To take it to Joffrey?
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
And how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're experienced enough to handle them. Am I right?
Yep. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. So, probably mage? Let's see. Or do I want to do a custom class? I don't think so. Sorcerer is heavy armor. No, we'd probably just want to be a mage. Battle mage is also an option. That's conjuration. Yeah, no, this is also conjuration. Alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism, restoration. Healer, no. Witch hunter, spell sword, nightblade. Should I just go with mage? We think? Probably. So the combat ones. Stealth, magic. Marksman, that's interesting. Yeah, I think we just go with mage. Cool. Continue.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
And you?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Alright. So, he took my katana. That's kind of rude. The Amulet of Kings slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. Alright, fine. Don't let me. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Let's go. Told me to go back through. Okay. Oh, through the hole in the wall. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, I remember this place. Okay. Whoa. Good. Okay. Yeah, you can set key binds, which is nice. I've got some binds already. Doing pretty good so far. Where do I go? Here? Alright, find my way somewhere. Gate. I think we're good. I think I'm pretty happy. Happy Oblivion Day. What race? High Elf. High Elf Mage. We got a Steam achievement. Escape to the Imperial Sewers. Main quest beginning. Okay, my PC sounds like it's trying to launch a rocket right now, so give it a second. There we go. Wow, look at the world! It looks great! I remember exactly how this whole view looked before, and it's pretty impressive. How nice. Tutorial completed. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. You can set off in any direction, begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Okay, now what? Okay, hang on. Assistant character. New save. Cool. Let's take a look at our map. Where are we? Okay. So we're just outside of the Imperial City. Here is our destination for the main quest. Should I just go towards our main quest? Or should I try to start something else? I don't really remember where to start things. I know there's the whole, like, Grey Cowl thing. There's the whole Dark Brotherhood. I guess let's just start going somewhere, right? Like, there's this in front of us. We've also got a path over here. Like, maybe should I just take the path? Cool, let's go explore. We're gonna start on this path. I think this will take us back up to the city. I don't know if we want to go directly to the city, though, do we? Might be some side quests to pick up, though. Might need to adjust our graphics a little bit. Our frames are mostly steady. Wow. Easy start stuff in Bravil and Lewin. Where is that? There's Bruma up there. Bravil. Okay, yeah, we can go down this way then. Set marker. Okay, so we can kind of pass through the city and down there. Imperial City Prison. See what quests there are in the city. Oh, I can travel straight there? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, hang on. I want to take a look at the city real fast. At least get inside.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Okay, so we've made it to the city. City is looking great. Like, look at this. Oh, I'm so happy. So, we're not going to have money to do anything yet. So, let's start down here. We're just going to travel right down to Bravil. Let's see what's down here. The magic does look pretty good so far. It feels nice. Combat feels good.
Pity, sir.
How are you?
I got nothing to eat. I'm so hungry.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
Rumors?
That Delphine gent seems dangerous to me. She's very skilled, but I think she's reckless.
Delphine?
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Okay, let's keep looking around. Go talk to some people. Start adventuring. Starting at the beginning.
Good afternoon.
I think all Bogrum
How are you
Gro-Galash
today?
cares about is the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
Troshanji greets you. His work is the castle grounds, Grand Gardens Green. Droshanji also is advanced trainer in security. Bravil is perhaps not so nice, but Bravil Castle and Castle Gardens, they are jewels, are they not? The mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
I think I made a Khajiit when I played Oblivion last time. Remembering that now. Do conjuring? I would love to get a conjuration spell.
Farewell.
Obviously takes great
How are
pride
you?
in-
Cyrodiil, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Mage Guild? Sounds fun.
You too. Gilgondarin, Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
Rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Huh. One assassination.
I saw Kud-I moping around outside the Mages Guild yesterday. In fact, I could swear she was crying. I hope she finds her missing friend. Be seeing
Leave
you.
me alone.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, I am Varin Vamori, wit and wordsmith, Bravil's foremost bard and
NPCs look
advanced
great.
trainer in speechcraft.
An old priest in Kavach is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
Be seeing you.
So we got a quest. Character quests. A wound in time. I was told an old priest in Kavach is losing faith because of mysterious disappearances. Also strange notes in the Imperial City's Talos Plaza. Mythic Dawn.
It has no master.
Go ahead, please.
Rumors?
I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Versan, is beside herself with grief. Yeah. Versan's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
What's
Take
going
care.
on with you?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there.
Safe travels.
Take care.
Oh, hello.
Well met. What can I do for you? Hi there.
Brokil Roshader, Lord High Warden of the Taps, Gilgondrin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over and over again.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Ooh. Dark Brotherhood.
Enough talk.
Alright,
Hello
that
there.
gave us some quests. Great. Get out of here. Let's go in here too. Sure.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nillowen. What can I get you?
No rumors. It's fine.
Goodbye.
Nothing here. What's this? Fighters Guild. Or a mage. I don't think that should be one of the first places we go. How about in here?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Let's try to get him.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
Okay, so what happened?
Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since.
Oh dear.
I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
I'll help.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. Farewell, and
Okay,
be careful.
so let's check our quests. Let's start here.
Kurden is not to be trusted.
Everyone is broken, Tamriel. Yep. The big 500 gold. I mean, you're just chopping wood and selling wood for like 5 gold. I guess, yeah. Whoa. Remove my marker. And go over here.
Good to see you. Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen.
Oh. Rumors?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Take care.
Spare a coin. I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind lady.
Sure. Rumors?
I overheard someone say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife Ursan is beside herself with grief. Blessings of Arche upon you.
Here we go. The City Swimmer, you remember the meme video of her swimming in air?
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I
May I
steered
help
clear
you?
of them.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Take care.
You too. Hello. I'm Bogrum Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look. If you're looking to learn about conjuring creatures, you should try to speak with Fathis Aran.
Oh, nice. It's actually helpful.
Bye.
Oh. Hello.
Yes?
Hello.
Good day.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
Okay. Rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Good day.
You get any... I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Okay.
Hey?
Oh.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hello? Alaron?
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't.
Oh. Okay, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. They raise or lower character's disposition. Don't take too long. You hover each possible action. The character's face shows their reaction to it. Their disposition increases if you select a liked or loved action and decrease if you select a disliked or hated action. Potential gain or loss from each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they're aligned with actions he doesn't like.
Say what you're going to say. Sure, that's cute. My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Okay, I'm messing up. I had it. I'm a little confused now. Can I go back?
Don't talk such rot.
Oh, yeah. I'm messing up real bad now. Okay, well, I super messed up. Damn. I'm a little confused at this point. He's not, like, reacting to, like, anything I'm doing. Haven't I already, like, lost? I can't get out of here either. I'm confused!
That's just talk.
Okay.
My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're wasting your breath.
Then I have to do this one next?
What nonsense.
I'm just still confused with that minigame. I don't understand it.
I don't think so.
I might have to, like, watch a video or something on that.
No one tangles with Curtin.
I don't get it.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your boat.
Okay, so I don't know how to continue that quest. I get the basic concept of that. Like, yeah, the facial expressions when he's happy, like, that's a good thing. Or some of them, like, I don't know. I get the basic concept, but it's, yeah, finding the right order and doing it fast. Okay. Okay, so what can we do then? If we can't do that quest. Is that the only way we can complete this quest? Maybe we can just find him out in the world? They also mentioned a mage, but I don't know where that was. Oh, so does that not track it? No, that doesn't track anything. Okay. Okay, so we're not really... Oh, no, it does track it. Where does it go, though? Over here. Kavach, okay. We can head over there. Sure. Told an old priest and Kavach is losing faith because of mysterious disappearances. Well, let's go on over there. Okay, yeah, and we should probably level up here. Okay. Is it the Mages Guild in town? Which town? Was it the town I was in? I'm trying to find it. I just have no idea where I'm going.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
What?
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
No.
Daedra overran Kavach last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Paul said he can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kavach is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
And how'd you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
I'm just tired.
Okay.
I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help us.
You have to sleep to level. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay, we should probably do that soon.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next? The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
This guy's really optimistic.
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Okay, another quest. Enemy.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. I'm through talking to you.
Okay, so go to our quests. Wants us to go up there. Oh, I don't know if we're ready to do like a whole thing like that. Okay. He also gave us pilgrimage. Yeah, that's the one place. Okay. I mean, we can make our way up there. To Anvil. Deliver the amulet. We gotta get that one too. Okay, well, let's go over here. I think Anvil might have a Mage's Guild too. We can check out. That's my marker. And let's go. Turn around and help friends? Where? Right here? They seem fine.
You picked a bad time to visit Kavach. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Goodbye.
I just can't sleep. I lie down.
allowed to sleep here. Back to Elder Scrolls. Hey, Grimdark, hello. Nice. And now it's morning. Okay. Let's go down the... Well, actually, I don't think we need to go on the road. Yeah, technically, we can just... Well, I don't want to travel there, honestly. No. Yeah, we need to go down this way. Getting a horse will be nice. Gotta get the infamous horse armor. Love the music. Lots of flowers and things. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Wish they fixed the running animation. Yeah, that could be nice. That's something we could mod in, I'm sure. I could see someone making a mod for that, definitely. Excited to see what the community's gonna come up with, you know? What is this? An inn. Maybe there's a quest?
What seems to be the problem?
Rumors?
If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Farewell, citizen.
What?
Hello? Rumors?
Only thing worse than an ogre is 2 ogres. Tough bastards. And spells seem to bounce right off of them. Take care.
Not much to see here. Okay, let's go. Keep it going. Yeah, I'm carrying a mortar and pestle. I can do alchemy on the fly. Yeah. Let's give that a try. Okay, so how do I do that is going to be my question. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of potions you create. So, let's see. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue and damage luck. Damage intelligence. Damage willpower. No. Let me... Clear. No. There we go. Undo that. Restore health. Is there anything else? Restore magicka. I don't see anything that will restore health. Try? No? I don't think it will even let us. Any advice for alchemy? Is there anything I'm like just obviously missing? Am I supposed to be doing this way? Damage health. These both have damage health. On self? Okay. Anything else restore magicka? I don't think so. Alright. That's all we know so far. Can we still, like, eat the ingredients? It seems like we already know 2 of their effects. I don't think so. Look at all these. That's nice. Yeah, there's some really iconic moments of this game. And a quick save.
What is it, citizen?
How did the horses look, though? The horses look great. Is that a flower? Yes, it is. I'm happy to be running around in this world. I wonder what all we're gonna find on the road. Probably not too much. I figured we'd actually run over here since it's early game still. I don't want to rely on fast travel too much. I prefer to do fast travel as little as possible when I play Skyrim. I like to make sure to use the carts and carriages and things. Those are really nice to have. But I try not to actually fast travel all that much. Another inn. Bringing across inn. I guess we might as well stop in real fast. Any rumors? Let's see.
How are you? What can I do for you? When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck. Be seeing you.
What do you want?
Gerard. That's a last name that's in Skyrim, I think.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Be seeing you.
Yes?
Rumors?
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison.
Oh.
It's said to have some restorative properties.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you some new things.
Skill trainer.
Good day.
Good to know.
What can I do for you?
Hello, rumors?
I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful. And they're hard to kill. Bye.
Good talk. Encountered some places along the road. I can fast travel to them, right? Yeah, that's nice. Now, we should be almost there. Going the right way, right? Yes. Seren Gerard of the Dawn Guard. That's who it is. Thank you.
Pay up or else.
No.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
I just need to stay away from him. Okay, maybe not that far away. Just missing my spells. Well, he's dead now. Oh, I need to sell my stuff. I forgot about that at the last town. Should definitely sell my things. Game looks so pretty, though. I feel like it would look insane with an ENB, with a reshade.
How goes it?
Hello. Okay. How much money do we have? Inventory? 17 gold. That is not enough to buy a horse. Those are pretty horses, though. I want to see them. Look at the horses, look so nice. I'm happy. It's important, you know? Poor guy trying to parry a fireball with an axe. Yeah, it didn't work out so well for him. But he did try to rob us. What's this? Morven's Peacemakers? What's that?
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice.
Anvil?
Varro Morvain's been a good master. I like the town and the people. No reason why I wouldn't want to be here for many years. Just like the master.
And
terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing? And why?
The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead. Right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Val Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Bartering?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard... Thank you for your pay. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Did they change some NPC voices? Yes, they did. They recorded some new stuff, some new lines. There's a little bit of a difference.
I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice Enelroth will tend the smithy.
Nice.
Farewell.
We got a quest. Keep an eye out for the Mages Guild. Yay, Mages Guild. Let's go talk to them. This is going to be important.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild.
Yes.
As long as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a place for you in the guild. Are you interested?
Yes.
All right, then. You're now an associate of the Mages Guild.
Woohoo!
Congratulations! You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in the guild and be given any sort of responsibility. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in to the council before you can enter the Arcane University.
Okay. I haven't done this before. I wasn't a mage last time I played. Join the Mages Guild. Woohoo! Steam achievements. What about Anvil?
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences.
Okay.
Are you prepared?
Sure.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Why me?
As you are new to the guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard.
We already found her.
She will give you further instructions.
Okay. Rogue mage.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Okay, cool. Rumor?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Huh.
You too.
Wait, does she
Hello,
have...
associate.
No, she doesn't have a shop.
Good day.
Alright, so she gave us a quest.
You do.
Can I buy a basic conjuration spell? So is it not from that lady? Is there some... Wait, is there somewhere else in here that I can buy spells? I didn't see that she could sell me one.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild.
Alchemy?
I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
Bartering.
What can I interest you in?
Crystal ball. He has potions and things. Okay, that's good to know.
Goodbye.
Let's try the other side.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction.
Let's purchase spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Absorb skill. Huh. No.
Be seeing you.
Keep looking around.
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Journeyman.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Leech health? Summon, scamp, yes. But we don't have money for that. Okay, we need 285 in order to buy that. 285. Yeah, I think we just kind of gotta wait until we can buy that. Soul Trap will be good, but I think we'll get our summon ASAP. 285. We have 74.
Take care.
It's good for us to know. We have a goal now. Okay, so where do we get money? That's the question. We found spells, now we just need money, so I guess we just keep doing quests. There's the Fighters Guild. We're gonna stay away from the Fighters Guild for the time being. Can join them late game if we want to, but we're not a fighter. We're a mage.
Cyrodiil, come! He said, old Riemann, born from the earth that is Alesh, and yet he would scorn
Alchemy.
this
Selling
country
potions
now.
is easy money? Okay.
Repent, I say. Repent! So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings?
Yeah, what's with the attack?
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Who's that?
Does no one remember the old tales?
No.
Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend. Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Okay. And Umaril?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
So who attacked the chapel?
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop him?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
All right, I'll quest.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
I'm not a knight. No.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What men value is not always what the gods look for in a champion.
How can I find them?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign.
Okay.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Oh, what else did
What
he
can
have
I
to
do?
say? Crusaders relics 8 and 1.
The weapons and He
Yeah.
went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, but alas, for who now?
So that's not going to be something we
May
do
the
right now.
8 and
Okay,
1
let's go
guide
back
your
to our mage quest. Ariel Gerard, yeah, Brina Cross Inn. So, let's go join our mage guild. We need to go here. This is incredible. Agreed. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, that was Wes Johnson, right? I was wondering. I started to hear it. Jeez! Wes is a great voice actor. Oh no, Shagorth is an iconic character. Alright, for the Mages Guild. It's gonna be our focus for a little while. Mage Guild things.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cyrodiil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Huh.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
Merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yep.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Be seeing you.
Hello.
This is our bed. Yep, now we just wait.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yep.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Thanks, that's so kind. She's like, don't die, teehee. That's kind of suspicious, but alright. For sure.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Okay. Get some sleep. Sleep for an hour. Anvil recommendation. Spend the night. Need to follow the Gold Road towards Kavach and be wary of anyone along the road. Alright.
How do you do?
Let's get out of here. Having a great time playing so far? Good to hear. This game is really solid. I mean, it was already solid, and then now it's just really pretty, so. I like the look of the horses. Okay, he's got a different mane. I'm supposed to go east, right? Let's see, quests. Follow the Gold Road towards Kavach. Yep, this way. Great cosplay. Thank you, Bane. Appreciate it. Oh, is it that?
I'm afraid your journey
Yeah, I thought that was
ends here,
suspicious.
traveler.
I thought that was suspicious.
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Well, I don't have much, so.
Do your worst.
I think also inventory. I can equip a shield.
Take that!
Oh, who's that guy?
Hello there.
Oh, it's Ariel. Thanks, Ariel. Hey, we actually got a new outfit. Let's take that outfit. Haha! We look like Fancy Mage now. We took her clothes. I like it.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Cyrodiil know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
All right.
Goodbye.
Travel back. What did I miss?
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
Rogue
A
mage.
she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Uriel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
We got a recommendation here. Let's see if I can go back to her. I thought I looted her, but maybe not. I was just excited about the clothes.
How do you do?
Okay, so let's go to the other cities and find the mages guilds. Let me go back here. Let me go back real fast. She might be gone. But we might as well check. It was right here. Yeah, they're still there. Cool. No, I did loot her. I knew I did. I did. Haha. Okay, let's go to Skingrad. Should be a mage guild there. My apologies. All good. I'm just happy we didn't miss anything. Okay, this is a big city. I remember this place, kind of. Let's see if we can find the Mages Guild. We can check out the lodge first. Go down here, maybe? Hello there.
I'm Gromogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place.
Ah.
Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food?
Happy she explained.
I've had about enough of Sir Lazare. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else. Don't count on seeing the Count at the castle. He's a great sorcerer, but he doesn't like visitors.
The Count, alright.
My sister, Ugak Gromogok, runs the Grateful Pass stables. She's the quiet one. I'm the talker.
Alright.
I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, same. Dang. Have I gone to Weston Priory yet? No. Good tip, though.
What?
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Okay.
I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Anvil to hear him for myself. What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Cyrodiil and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil.
Nice.
Have a good day now.
Okay, where's that mage gonna be? The Mages Guild. So people's houses. Let's try over this way.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Anyone looking for work should consider
No Fighters Guild. That's
blessings
not what
of
we're looking
Mistara
for.
upon ye.
What is that? Chapel of Julianos. Oh, can we... Is there like a shrine there?
How goes it?
Altar of the Nine. Through faith, your afflictions are banished.
Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
Absolutely not.
Harwin has really got a thing for goblins. I think she and Armals keep a running tally of who has killed more.
If Parwin wants to spend all day hunting goblins, I think it's great. Those things are a menace.
Oh?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Juliana.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
How are
I understand.
Blessings of the Nine. My name is Tumendil. I'm the chapel priest. I'm sure you can find your way around the chapel by yourself.
The attack?
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Oh.
You too.
What is it?
Let's just go. Yeah, Fallout 3 remaster would be super cool. I think that one's in the works, from what I understand.
Hello!
That's loud.
I haven't time.
Mage's Guild maybe over here? Different inn. Mage's Guild. Here we go.
What? Who are you? Well, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Recommendation?
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Okay. Glarthy?
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Goodbye.
Hi there. Marie Paliella is quite a hard worker. She's in the chapel.
Good evening. I'm Salinas Vesson.
Recommendation?
Adriana Barrena is the
Adrian.
person you're looking for.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
285 still. Okay.
You too.
The world needs more folks like Marie.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
How goes it?
So I've heard. I trust you have good reason for
Adrian.
interrupting me.
Yes, I do. I want a recommendation.
I'm
Thank
afraid
you.
I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Urthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might
right.
want to ask around and see
Sure.
if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation.
We have the same outfit. Oh dear.
Have Urthor
Hello
see me when
there.
he gets back, associate.
Can I take that? Lets me take that. Alright. Does this guy know?
You want me? You sure?
Urthor?
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. Good day.
Wait,
You want
can I
me-
ask him about the place?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Okay.
You too.
Go on. Everyone's saying there's trouble in
To
Kavach.
Druja.
The whole town destroyed. Only a few. Go ahead, please. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Urthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Oh.
I haven't seen him in... Good luck finding
Like if I can
Urthor.
talk to her?
You're here about that recommendation. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that,
She's like,
won't
oh yeah,
we?
oops.
By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself.
Okay, well I think we
I'll be
already
here
know
when you
that.
get back. Good luck.
All right, we have a destination and some soul gems. Going up here. All right, can do.
Hi!
Can we go through here?
Do you think what happened to Kavach could happen here? No
Right,
doubt.
where do I need to go?
Take care. How goes it?
How can I get out? Yeah, here. Cool. Came back, what'd you miss? They're just trying to get some Mage Guild quests done. Nothing too crazy so far.
Greetings to you.
I feel like talking to everyone has been helpful so far.
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's
No,
inside.
we don't have money for that.
Goodbye.
Follow this path up this way. We're looking for a guy that was sent away from the Mages Guild. Gotta go get him. Should make sure I loot as much as possible. I hear a Nern root. Seeking your roots. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little bit more about it. Okay. We collect the fireflies, or the dragonflies. Doesn't look like it. Quick save. Mortar and pestle, yep, we have one. Flax. I don't think we have that. Hydrangeas. Take as many things as I can. They're pretty peonies. Well, this feels really good. Thank you again to Bethesda for providing us a copy of the game today. That was really cool, and I'm really happy to be here and be playing this. We're gonna be on this one for a while. We're gonna do at least one playthrough, you know, and then we can start modding it, right? That's the guy. No, that's a zombie. Bone meal. Creepy caves. Which Elder Scrolls is my favorite? I mean, Skyrim is my most played game out of all games, let alone Elder Scrolls games. I do love some Skyrim. I love modded Skyrim. I've spent a lot of time modding Skyrim, like a lot of time. Rock wall activate. Okay. Looks like that's gonna be our way out of here. What about this? Is that a rock wall I can activate? No. Good. Would love to have a summon soon. That would be really, really ideal. Good.
Oh, help! I'm being attacked! Die, cur!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I may need to reload.
You're treating
Oh
me
no! I may need to reload. I attacked the guy. Damn it. That's okay. Let's try that again. I tried to sheath my weapon and it didn't work. Okay. We're doing good. Is the shield hurting my spell effectiveness? Thank you. I wasn't sure. I was noticing though that we were suddenly leveling up light armor and I did not mean to do that. So, no shield for us then. Quick save. Where is the guy now? There he is.
You? How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
They're gone. Oh, I guess they're not gone? Is there one I missed? Did I miss one this time? What did I miss? Should I talk to him again? Did I miss one? Like, hello? I thought I got them all. I'm not seeing any. Oh? Yes, there he is. Should be all of them. Let's find out.
Leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Anything down here? Can I read it? In a quick save. Aha, light armor increased. Didn't actually need that, but Athletics increased? Sure. Chest. Nice. Take all. All won't shift. There we go. Already modding this game? What mods? For me, I think I'd like to put a reshade on it. Use an ENB, you know? I think a reshade would look real good. Cool. Game looks so pretty. It's very bright and the colors are very vibrant. I don't know. It's nice. Alright, want to go back to Skingrad? I mean, let's just run there. See what we find on the way. What is this? Aetherius Stone? The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Huh. Don't know what that means. Oh, very peaceful. I'm happy to be back in Elder Scrolls, you know? Almost to the city. We'll get a horse soon enough.
Greeting. Well met.
Over here. Is the guy coming with us? I hope he is. I didn't check. Hope he's behind us. There he is. Where's that lady? Is she upstairs further?
Adriana, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future...
Well, yes. I'll just...
What? Did I interrupt them? I didn't mean to.
Hello, sir.
She just goes back to sleep?
What can I do for you? He's an interesting fellow. Selena should be around.
No, I brought him back. Where's my
I've spoken with
recommendation?
Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment.
Okay.
As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Mm-hmm.
Farewell.
Did we get any money? We got 10 gold. That is not anything. Okay. Well, Mage's Guild recommendation received.
Go ahead, please.
Is that it?
Take care.
Is he following me still? Is he coming with?
Hail.
Yeah, is he just following us now? No, seems like we're good. Okay. All right, to the next city. All right, so we probably want... We'll make our way to Coral, the Wayne and Priory. I think there's some good starter stuff for us there. Should I maybe head there next? They probably also have a Mage's Guild too, right? Could head up there. Okay, guys, I need a quick minute here, and I'm gonna go take a 5. Quick stretch break, snack break, food break. You guys know. Let me system save, new save, nice. And I am gonna be right back, you guys. I'll throw up words on stream for a minute. We'll keep going with Mage Guild stuff and maybe some main quest things. So give me just a minute, guys. I'll make this real fast. Thank you all. Appreciate the follows and everything and just all the support today. Thank you guys so much. Be right back.